Hi everyone, this is Lydia and I'm going to share with you a little bit about the Readers and Writers Workshop and how we use it at AISG. The Readers and Writers Workshop is comprised of 5 different sections, beginning with a mini lesson that lasts about 5 to 10 minutes, and then a large amount of time is spent doing independent practice, which may be broken up by having a reminder or a mid-session connection back to the mini lesson. And then there is additional independent practice time, followed by the share at the end of the workshop. Let's dive a little bit deeper into each of these sections. So during the mini lesson, this is done on the carpet, typically with the whole class, and the teacher makes a connection to the learning that the class has been doing. Next, there is explicit and intentional teaching about a new concept or skill that the students will be practicing and working on. Then there's active engagement, where the students work on the carpet with the support of the teacher to practice that new learning. And then there's that link as to how the prior learning, the current learning, and the practice will be connected. During independent practice time, students are either reading or writing independently. They're working with small groups of students. They are working with teachers, working on specific strategies. They're doing a guided reading lesson, or they're doing a conference with their teacher. They're conferring about setting goals and working on a specific task that they want to improve upon within either their reading or their writing. But as you can see here, there's many things that are happening during that independent practice time. As mentioned, sometimes there's a mid-workshop interruption, and this is where teachers have just a minute or two to check in with everyone, refocus the group, and revisit the concepts and skills that were taught during the explicit instruction in the mini lesson. Once students return back to independent work time, they continue with their reading and writing, they continue with their word work or word study, vocabulary development, and prepare for the last part of the workshop, which is the share. During the sharing part of the workshop, which is one of the most important parts of the workshop, in that it's a time where students and teachers reflect on what the learning was that day. They provide feedback to each other, and they share the work that they have done, either within their reading reflections and their reading notebook, or they share their writing. So this was just a really quick overview of the Readers and Writers Workshop. Some of you are familiar with the Readers and Writers Workshop. For some of you, this is new. We have provided you with a few resources for you to be able to dig a little bit deeper into the Readers and Writers Workshop. There's so much out there from the Teachers College at Columbia, and so we've linked you with that, as well as the resources you'll have with your teams. They'll be able to support you through this. We also encourage you to go into Atlas and look at your literacy units, as this will help to prepare you for the school year. If you have any questions, please let us know. We're happy to help. Thanks.